still remember the first time I set foot in the town of Normal, seeing the flowers that adorn the campus, the lush trees in the quad, and that musky scent from old and wise brick buildings. It was my first time to experience all four seasons, and sure enough, I fell in love with fall and winter. I love the transformation that happens in fall, and in winter, I can't help but think of the ice Queen had taken over the land. I have studied music performance at Illinois State, and performance is competitive. But instead of finding competition, I found family. I was thousands of miles away from home, and perhaps I was lenient to find my people here. I would be lying if I've said I've done it all by myself. My friends and I had built a great and unique community. We came from different backgrounds and countries, some from Korea, Japan, India, Vietnam, and I was from the Philippines. So we kind of were a support system within our circle. Having someone with you to go through the terror of teaching a class of foreign students, to the sleepless nights in the library, and heart-pounding anticipation before a performance. Simply having someone to share a meal with was always reassuring. Our little community of international students sustained us of that human need of belonging. And Illinois State became home. I could bore you all to death detailing all the things I've learned in my short 2 years that I've spent here. But for the sake of what truly matters, let me cherish the people I called home. Jenny. Jenny and I shared so many experiences together, extremes of good and bad. We shared emotions, exchanged thoughts about life. She made me feel like it was okay to be myself, and there was absolutely nothing held back when we were together. To this day, Jenny and I are best friends. Isel. Isel was perhaps the role model when it comes to practice. She averaged about 5 hours of practice every day, no matter the occasion. She seems meek and soft-spoken, but she actually has strong opinions about things. She is a person of integrity and conviction, and you can always count on her for life advice. Anne. Anne and I shared the same affinity for coffee. We went to so many escapades just to get coffee, either to a Starbucks or to discovering a local coffee shop. Anne always knew the next best place to visit. Masatoshi. To this day, I believe we are soulmates. Nothing romantic, but I've had the deepest connections with this soul than with any I've met so far. He is full of discipline and is possibly the wisest man I know to date. Bharat. Bharat and I have a love and hate relationship. He made me feel like I was a young boy excited about life and the future. We both shared that spark in our eyes, as we've talked, and I for the American dream. Masatoshi, Bharat, and I to this day share a group chat renamed Family. If there's one thing that I truly cherish from my experience at ISU, it is the people. Besides the lectures, the research papers, teaching experiences, performances, I always look back and I see the people. It is the acquaintances, friendships, mentorships, collaborations, and even people that were not pleasant but were perhaps life's lessons. It is the people that I cherish. And I think ISU and I got it right because in the end, life will always be about the people.